Hello, folks. This is Gwave here, and we're back with another Mafia II Definitive Edition playthrough. Last episode was one of the most craziest parts of the game. First off, Henry is dead. Henry got massacred brutally by the Triads, the Chinese Mafia. They butchered him in the middle of the park, like just cutted him to bits with a bunch of cleaver knives. Then we ended up having to battle the Triads themselves, and they were a challenge. Like, they were a dangerous mafia. So now, unfortunately, we accidentally started a war between the Triads and the Italians. And not just that, but to make matters worse, Falcone and Eddie found out that it was us that was selling drugs behind their back. So now we're in debt to them. We got to give them a cut of it now. And we're in massive debt to Bruno. And he's a guy that does work for the commission, which is like the Italian mafia government. And basically, like, yeah, that's like the government of the criminal underworld. So basically, yeah, we're screwed, and we got until today to give the money to Bruno, because unfortunately Henry didn't check to see if we spended all of it. So yeah, we're kind of screwed. So fortunately, Joey found out that there might be a way that we can make a lot of money. So now we're gonna see what we're gonna do. And if it is what I think it is, then I think I'm not going to edit out the driving for this, because I think I know what it is.
Hey, what's with the fancy wheels?
Eddie gave it to us just for this job. Nice, huh? You drive. My head's still pounding from last night. We're going to Greenfield.
Guess you hit the sauce pretty hard too, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Nothing a bottle of scotch couldn't fix, though.
Yeah, Joey had to force himself to sleep because of what happened yesterday.
Over to Greenfield.
I think I know what mission this is,
right,
guys.
So now can you tell me what this is all about?
We're just gonna drive there, pop some guy, and drive away.
I knew it. I knew it.
Why?
Eddie said it's a favor for some family from another city.
I knew it.
He gave me this envelope with all the instructions. Said it's gotta be clean, and it's gotta be done today.
Why the hell doesn't the other family just do it themselves?
Eddie said they've been looking for this guy for a while, and they just found him. They're afraid that if it ain't done right away, the guy's gonna disappear again. Here's a picture of him.
What'd this guy do?
Says here he ratted his family out to the feds.
Guy's got it coming, though, now. But wait a minute. If he cooperated with the feds, that means he was under protection, right? What if he still is?
Even if he is, we're getting paid a few grand for the job. So it's more than worth the risk.
If you say so.
Hey, we need every penny we can get right now, right? So after we finish this job, we'll split up and look for other work.
All right.
Says here they want us to give him a message before we do it. Here it is.
Okay, got it.
Hey, and if you see Eddie later, not a word about yesterday. We was never there. Last chink we saw was delivering egg foo young. You get it?
Yeah, what do you think I am? Some kind of retard?
Jury's still out on that one, pal. Just making sure you don't slip up, that's all.
Hey, I'm not the one that got drunk in the bar and had to be bailed out again. Anyway, guys, from those clues alone, I think you can tell who we're gonna do this to. Like, this is the reason why I'm not editing out the driving part, because, yeah. And look at that, this is not that far away from where Vito's home was. This is going to be some intense thing right now, guys. Normally, I would love to edit out some stuff, but I think just for this, I'm going to personally save this mission for this. And I have my reasons why. So yeah, what we're about to do is really shocking. Like, the clues are already there. I'm not gonna spoil the rest, but I already know who we're gonna do this to. So yeah, basically Vito and Joey they're in real deep shit now because of multitude of reasons. Reason number one is that Leo was selling drugs when Vito was selling drugs, even though Leo warned him not to do that. And not just that, they did something behind the boss's back. If you do an illegal business behind a boss's back, regardless if it's a mafia gang or whatever organization like a syndicate, and you don't give them a cut, they consider that a betrayal. Regardless if you're like a member of their organization, yes or no. If you do work for them, you gotta give them a cut. Like, basically shows like The Sopranos, Scarface, and of course movies like Scarface, The Godfather, and of course Borderline Empire, they explain stuff like this in better details. And yeah, so basically, like, and not just that, we started beef with the triads, the Chinese mafia, so this means that we can be in huge trouble.
Remember what you gotta say?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go then.
This is it, guys. Look who we're gonna do this to. Look at that. You guys remember the end of Mafia 1? You guys know who that is? Look who it is.
Mr. Angelo,
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Joey, can you walk any fucking slower?
Like I said,
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build.
Those guys over there.
shit! Go!
10-4.
Go! Let's get the fuck out of
We
here!
got a homicide here. Suspect is armed. This is Agent Cox. We need police support in Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
Those were feds. That asshole really was under protection.
And he's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Maybe he didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him.
Oh, shit. Joey, don't tell me you lost all your bullets, man. Come on.
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build.
Those guys over there.
Shit!
Copy
Go!
that.
Go! Let's get
We
the
got a
fuck out of
homicide
here!
here. Suspect is armed. This is Agent Cox. We need police support in Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
Those were feds. That asshole really was under protection.
And he's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Maybe he didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him.
So yeah, guys, you know who that was? That was Tommy. That was Tommy from Mafia 1 that we just killed. Oh shit, he's still behind us. Go, 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 go. Come on, move, carajo. And Joey doesn't use his gun, why?
was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so here's your share.
Yeah, this
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. 10-4.
gotta change some clothes. And this car ain't gonna cut it either.
Learn to drive, you idiot!
Good afternoon, sir. I can see you're
This will
a man of
do.
fine taste.
Yeah, fuck it, this will do.
Please.
Ah, damn it.
So yeah, that guy we just killed was Tommy. He was the main protagonist in Mafia 1. You guys remember my Mafia 1 playthrough in the end where we killed Tommy? Where Tommy died? That's right, that's Vito and Joey that did that. They killed Tommy. So yeah, like that was a real intense thing because when we played this game, we forgot who Vito and Joey were. But then when we did this mission, we were like, oh my god, that was Vito and Joey that killed Tommy. We're the ones that killed Tommy. So yeah, Tommy, he's officially dead. So yeah, this was a favor. A favor that we did for the Mafia Tommy was working for the Salieri family. Do you guys remember the Salieri family? I don't know if I'm saying their name right, but that's the Mafia that Tommy worked for. If that's the Mafia's name that Tommy was a part of, please let me know. But basically what happened at the end of Mafia 1, Don Salieri betrayed Tommy, so Tommy ended up killing one of his friends, Sam, because he betrayed him too. And so what happened is that Tommy ended up killing literally half of the Mafia, and basically Don Salieri got sent to prison, and he died in prison. And basically, this is a favor that we did for the Salieris. They wanted to do it themselves, but they were worried that they would take on Tommy, and Tommy is too familiar with them. So basically, they asked us, the Falcone, to do work for them, and that's what happened. This also means, considering that Falcone sold drugs, this means that basically the Salieris did drug dealings with Falcone's family. Maybe Falcone's the one that gave them the drugs in that one mission. But anyway, we're gonna drop Paulie off here. This mission was really, wow. Your best chance is to lead the FBI agents somewhere so you can kill them. Oh shit. Here we go.
All right, good luck getting your half of the money. Come by my place when you're done.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, the Mafia never forgets. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so yeah, this part, yeah, I didn't want to edit out. But now you thought that was crazy. Wait until you see what happens in the next mission. This part I'm going to edit out because I wanted to explain what we're going to do and everything, and I wanted to, like, you know, like I said, I only edit out, like, just in case there's no conversation. I forgot when Joey and Vito talk. But yeah, right now we're going to go to Derek's docks, and you thought this mission was crazy? What we're going to do next is even more crazy. Just making sure I got enough ammunition. Because next mission is going to be crazy, guys. So yeah, let me edit this part out right now. Alright guys, so we're here at Derek's docks. I decided to, like, you know, go heal myself first before I come here because trust me, with this mission, things are about to get really insane right now. If you thought killing Tommy, the main protagonist of Mafia 1, was crazy, what we're about to do now is even more crazy.
Hey.
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey.
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week, pretending he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
Yeah, back in these days, 1,000 was like 1,000,000. So yeah, we're about to do something. You're gonna see what the craziness is gonna happen. So yeah, these are what's left of Derek's guys.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I have problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the, labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are.
Watch this.
So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here. And I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck! And if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just
Lower your
like he did
voice
John.
now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead.
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you. Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get
You
broken.
goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't you? Now, if you all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scoletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him.
Watch this.
What are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old
Shut
man?
your fucking mouth.
Right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito. What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun
Why
at
don't
me.
you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
You nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were you
things...
all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay
Keep your
underwater.
mouth shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Now you're gonna fucking die. That's what I meant. Derek killed Vito's dad.
Get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter. Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right. Follow me, guys.
This is crazy, Frank. We shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
That's right, we're fighting against our own mafia now. Where are yez? Take that! There goes Derek's right-hand man. There goes Steve, he's dead. Now for Derek. He's probably got his office barricaded. Hold on.
You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked! My father, my son, I Vito.
Ah! You killed your own guy. Dumb fuck.
Vito, you're making the biggest mistake.
Gotta take cover. Gotta take cover.
You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon.
When I get my hands on you, Derek, you're not gonna be laughing.
I'm done with you. I'm gonna feed you to the rats. You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? You're gonna die here, Vito! Just like your father. We could still work this out, Vito.
You're done, Derek.
What do you think of Vito? You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked!
Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Gotta heal.
You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon. You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. What do you think of Vito? You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked! You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon. You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this?
Where is that dickhead?
Like father, like son, huh, Vito? When we're done with you.
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. Now I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth. And Derek's death also helped me resolve another problem.
We did it. Derek is dead. So yeah, Derek was the one that killed Vito's dad. And in turn, this means the mafia that Vito was working for are responsible for his father's death. Alright, guys.
Hey, Vito. We can take things from here.
What about the cops?
Yeah, they might be a problem, but anyone who saw it will swear we did it in self-defense. You were never here.
All right. Good luck then.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. God help you.
Oh, man. So Vito's dad wasn't a bad person. It turns out Vito's dad... It turns out Vito's dad wasn't a bad person after all. It turns out he was just basically stressed from all the shit working for the mafia and working for Derek. That's why he drank a lot. Oh, man. So yeah, Derek's dead, and Vito is in trouble if he finds out about this, because remember, Derek is a member of Vito's mafia, but not just any member, Derek is a capo. This means that because Vito killed Derek without the permission of the boss, he can get in serious trouble if he's found out about it by the Dawn. And I mean serious trouble. So yeah, basically we gotta think of a way to make some money in order to pay up. We gotta earn like that much money for Bruno. So we need to either rob shops or like start like, start selling cars. I'm not trying to lose the cops or any of that, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bunch of cars to the scrap yard and just scrap them. Simple as that. Seriously, this was a real crazy episode today. So I'm gonna cut this out and I'm gonna start selling a bunch of cars. Alright guys, so it took me a while, but I finally did it. I managed to get enough cars and rob some stores in order to make enough money. I just need to sell this one last car. Word of advice, sell the cars only. Steal cars and sell them to the crusher. Because if you rob a store, it's more risky, you get shot, and not just that, if you die, you gotta fight Derek all over again. Alright. I got the money ready. So now we can go and see Joey. Oh my god, this took so much time, guys. So yeah, if you die while making the money, you have to do it all over again. It's not a fun progress. Look at this, we got more than enough. We got more than enough to give Bruno. Now we just need to see what Joey came up with, and boom, we can just give it to him. So I'm gonna edit this part out, okay? Going to Joey's house. Look, you see guys, look, that's one of the stores I robbed. And unfortunately for me, the gun stores have the most money, so when you go in, just start blasting. So anyway, yeah. I don't know why, but there's a massive glitch in this scene. Like, look, there's only police cars responding in this area. You gotta go deeper in the highway to get a car. So once we do that, we're gonna go to Joey, okay? Alright. We're at Joey's house. Let's just tell Joey we got the money and there.
Joe wasn't home. At first I thought he was just running a little late, so I went to grab something to eat. Two hours later, Joe still wasn't home. It was getting dark, and I was getting worried. I had to go look for him.
Six hours later, this is not good.
Maybe Joe checked in with Eddie at the Falcon.
This will do. Anyway, let's go check up with Eddie. Maybe he knows something.
Vito, good, you're here. You hear what happened?
Wow, what's going on?
Henry's dead.
What?
The fucking chinks hacked him to death in broad daylight.
Why?
So you don't know anything about it?
Well, Henry wanted to bring me in on some deal, but I passed. What happened?
Yeah, well, Henry was stupid. He was dealing dope with the tongs. He knew this was off limits and he got caught. Carlo let him off with a small fine and told him he'd forget about it. but the Chinks double-crossed Henry and hacked him to pieces in the middle of the park.
Shit.
Ain't no doing business with the Yellow Man. But there's worse. Henry wasn't working alone. Yesterday, some guys massacred a shitload of the Chinks over in Chinatown. Now they figure it must have either been us or Vinci. They already started threatening Vinci. If this don't get settled fast, we're all in deep shit. You sure you don't know nothing about it?
Not a thing, Eddie, I swear.
Yeah? How about Joe?
Joe? Joe was with me last couple days.
Well, you're lucky then. Carlo's out of town right now, but when he gets back, it ain't gonna be pretty.
No shit.
You better not be shitting me, Vito.
Yeah, Vito knows he's in deep shit
Let's go
now.
to Giuseppe next. He keeps his ear to the ground.
Vito's in deep shit now. You see, Carlo, he's the second in command of the Mafia. He's the underboss. A lot of people say that Carlo's a consigliere, but he's actually a little bit of both. He's both the consigliere and the underboss. So, yeah, he's the third and second in command of the Mafia. Same thing with Leo. Even though it was said that Leo was the consigliere only, it's actually revealed that he's both. But yeah, Vito is really worried about Joey now. Not just that, he's trying his hardest to lie to Eddie, because if he's caught what he did, he's screwed. Vito already has enough enemies as it is. Alright, we're here. Giuseppe.
Hey, Giuseppe, I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. Was he here today?
Hello, Vito. Yeah, Joe came by today.
Great, I've been looking for him the whole day. Did he say where he was heading?
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he know himself.
How come?
Well, he was looking for a job, but before we managed to finish our conversation, a few guys came and took him away.
What? Who?
It was Vinci's people. They said Mr. Vinci wanted a word with him.
You know where they would have went?
No lo so. Maybe to the bar, the Mona Lisa.
Shit.
Is there something wrong?
Not sure. Let's just say we're not on the best of terms with Mr. Vinci these days.
Yeah, Joe didn't look too happy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I better go find out what's going on.
I hope it's nothing serious. Buona fortuna, Vito.
Oh, trust me, it is serious.
Ciao, ragazzo.
It is serious. This is really not good, guys. This is not good at all. Alright, here we are.
Freeze and maybe I won't kill you.
Hey, fellas.
Look at the balls on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
Don't move a muscle.
Come on. Listen to the friendly bartender and stop fucking around, Vito. Now, first of all, I gotta ask you to slowly toss your guns on the floor. No funny business, neither. The bartender's got the itchiest trigger finger in town, huh?
I'm not armed.
Okay, so what are you doing here, Vito? We wasn't expecting you.
I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. I heard some of your guys picked him up.
Maybe.
What are you trying to pull? Me and Joe didn't do nothing to you.
Mr. Vinci doesn't seem to think so. He wanted a few things explained to him, so that's what Joe is doing. And since you've stopped by, why don't we go and join them?
And what if I don't want to?
These guns say you do. But don't worry, it's got a hell of a view.
Aw, shit.
Shit. Ah. Hey,
Joey.
what's up, Joe?
The assholes went to take a leak.
Great. But can you explain to me why the fuck we're here?
That old fuck Vinci can't see what's going on right in front of his face. And he thinks I can explain it to him. Idiot.
Oh, the happy couple is here already. Welcome, Vito.
What's going on? You got no reason to treat us like this.
No reason? No reason? First, the business with Leo. And then all hell breaks out in the city. The chinks, they're going nuts. Everybody's fighting like lunatics. And now, those yellow bastards are threatening to kill me. It's out of fucking control. Now, I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on here. Come on, I'm all ears.
Mr. Vinci, look, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Believe me, me and Joe ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't what I wanna hear.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. Because we don't know shit about any of this.
That's too bad.
Finally. We don't got much time. We gotta do something.
All right, we'll try to break the pipe. Come on, help me out. I can't do it by myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Not good.
Fuck you! You filthy fuck! Come on! Come on, you fuck!
Took my guns. Down he goes.
fuck was that noise?
Good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
So yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end this video here. I'm really running out of time and it's getting late. I need to get ready for college later, so yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Like and subscribe to the channel and other fun stuff. And I'll see you guys next time we do yet our Mafia 2 playthrough. So yeah, Vito found out what happened to his father, and it was not good. So, and we killed Tommy, the protagonist of the first game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe to the channel, all the other fun stuff. Check out my TikTok and Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time we do yet another Mafia 2 Definitive Edition playthrough. To the G-Wave, signing out. Peace, God bless, have a good day or night, depending what time you're watching this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.